I've been in another gear.
Can we talk about? Because I have to.
If you say Wemby, I'm gonna jump out the window.
Can we talk about? Can we talk about women's college basketball?
Okay, all right. I was say if you say Wemby, I'm gonna jump out the window.
And Ice Cube offering Catilin Clark $5 million.
And everybody being mad.
And not everybody. And the majority of women's basketball players going into a complete upheaval and being upset about it. I saw players like Kalani Brown say, girl, go play, go get that money. I saw a few players that were congratulatory about it. But for the most part, between the reporters and some of the players, including some I know, they were very, very upset at even the thought that she would be offered $5 million to go play in the WNBA. And to me, that just sounds like a lot of hate.
I get why.
It's
I think
hate.
that, okay, two things.
Hate.
Here's why, though.
That's what it sounds like. She would be the first woman to do things that other women haven't done, and other women are upset at that. And to me, I think the worst thing about it is that what they don't realize is that Catilin Clark is driving all of their value and 10xing, quadrupling and 10xing it.
I don't agree with that.
You want to know why I say this?
Why?
The highest WNBA salary, I believe, is $240,000 a year.
It is.
Ice Cube offered
Is it 240?
It might be $280 a year still.
Okay.
It would take Ice Cube. Ice Cube
that.
offered her
$5 million.
No, Ice Cube offered her $5 million. Dave Portnoy, Ice Cube has a real basketball league. Dave Portnoy has a Barstool Sports kind of league where they do bullshit. He responded to Ice Cube and be like, "Hey, Catilin, I'll give you $10 million." What that inherently does, her market value is really worth $10 million minimum, right? Her alone. Her. Now you take that and you factor in any television contract, sponsorships, jersey sales, ticket sales, parking, vendors. You're looking at a $50 to $100 million a year commodity in Catilin Clark. If I'm her, you want me to go, okay, cool. If Catilin Clark say, yeah, I'm not going to the WNBA, I'm actually going to take this $5 million from Ice Cube and I'm going to go to the Big Three and I'm going to play 10 games and then I'll go to the WNBA next year. They not going to take her?
Who, the W?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take her.
And she'll be $5 million richer. And even if she goes to the Big Three and averages 5 a game, she'll be the first woman to play in the men's professional sports league in, 50 years, 60 years? Because there was a woman drafted to the NBA. There was a woman drafted to the NBA in like the 70s, I believe.
Yeah, because she didn't play a game.
She didn't play a game, but she was. But that's my point. So my point is like everybody hating on her, and they tell me, oh well, he's ruining it for women's basketball. How is he ruining it for women's basketball? I know. Wait a minute. I know for a fact. Some of these WNBA players get $10,000, $20,000, $40,000 sponsorship marketing contracts from the teams. Bro, $40,000 when people offer me $5 to $10 million to play 10 games? It's hate. It's only hate. I'm done.
I think it goes back to even what shout out Ricky G.
What do you do?
Was saying with the NIL.
No.
The issue is the top level players get XYZ and everybody else doesn't have opportunity to get that. I think Catilin Clark's value is raised, but I don't think that raises the value of women's basketball as a whole.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I think that's why.
No, but this is why it makes it hate. Because now you
I didn't say it wasn't hate.
No.
I didn't
Good.
I did not argue that point.
It's hate, number one.
I understand it,
It's hate, number one, because you pocket watching. And number two, if I'm Catilin Clark, do you know what the rookie scale is in WNBA? It's like $120,000.
This has nothing to do with Catilin Clark.
No, wait a minute. No, it don't. But it does, though.
It doesn't.
You want to know why it does? Because that's like people asking why LeBron had Hummers and Sprite deals and Nike deals before he was even in the league. It has nothing to do with LeBron.
It has more to do with the system than it does Bron.
It's it's not about the system.
It's about the system.
No, stop the system.
Because y'all mad at me, but
no.
You don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, I agree with that. But it's not about the system. The point is that the men even when LeBron came in, LeBron was probably worth way more than he was making. But
I mean, Nike did give him $100 million.
But Nike gave him $100 million. Sprite gave him $100 million. The market around him dictated what his value was. But when he was coming into the league in the NBA, those guys were making millions.
And they was hating.
No, they were hating, but they wasn't hating because of the money. They was hating because of the attention.
They was hating because of the bread too, bro.
I don't really think it was about the bread.
Cap.
Nah, you want to know why? You want to know? You want to know why I disagree with that? You want to know why I disagree with that?
Who else?
You want to know why I disagree with that? Because they had just came off of the 99 lockout. A new lockout or a new CBA was finna be agreed anyways. You want LeBron to come in. He gonna make your fucking value go through the roof.
The players.
The WNBA just negotiated a CBA.
But listen though. Who else had a...
And they just took an investment.
Bro, I think he, at that point in time when he got that deal, was to this fucking day, it still might be the highest paid shoe contract for a player who had never played a game ever.
Oh, and the first lady drafted in the NBA, her name was Ann Myers. She signed a $50,000. No, she was a white woman. She signed a.
When was this? Because it was a black woman too.
In September 5th, 1979, she signed a $50,000 contract with the Indiana Pacers, becoming the first woman ever to receive an NBA tryout. Myers would join the Pacers for rookie camp at Butler's University Hinckley House. Shout out to my man Reed Jack. Reed Jack, we need to make you a guy. We need to figure out a way to bring you in the fold, bro.
But
Reed Jack, you want to call in?
But no. Like I get the reason, because I think that what Catilin Clark, I think we're at a point where Catilin Clark isn't even synonymous with women's basketball. I think Catilin Clark, it sounds crazy, but I think she's such a phenomenon that we tune in to care about Catilin Clark and not women's basketball.
I disagree with that.
I don't disagree with myself.
I disagree with that.
I think we care about Catilin Clark and not women's basketball.
I disagree with that. I think wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Can I quickly rebut that for 10 seconds?
Go ahead.
I think white women tune in to see Catilin Clark.
I think everybody.
No, I think white women tune in to see Catilin.
I think it's bigger than white people. I think it's bigger than white people, bro.
I think the majority of the other people tune in to see her lose.
Cap. Well, girl, it don't matter.
Half the people tune in to see her lose.
You tune in to see Catilin Clark.
30% of the people tune in.
It don't matter. You still tune in to see Catilin Clark.
I'm not mad at that.
Like Catilin Clark is so, it's like she's now. Granted, I do think we have other like Juju Watkins, right? I think she's coming up, and I think that if she stays in college 2 to 3 more years, like
I think she's the black Catilin Clark.
That's fine, but I think.
But also, Angel Reese is appointment viewing. Like, okay, I'll put it this way.
Catilin, bro.
I'll put it this way.
It's not like Catilin, bro.
You know what would have been funny?
It's not like Catilin.
You know what would have been funny? You know what would have been funny if Q would have been like, yeah. Like I want to bring Catilin Clark and we're gonna give her $5 million. We're gonna start a Big 3 tournament. It's gonna be 8 women's teams.
He didn't do that.
No, wait a minute. It's gonna be 8 women's teams. We offering Catilin Clark $5 million, Angel Reese $2.5 million.
They would have been less mad at that.
No, they wouldn't have. They would have been upset at that because they would have said you gave a white girl more money than a black girl. My whole point in all of this is Catilin Clark commands eyeballs.
I agree with you.
I literally went to go
out
to eat just so I could sit in front of a TV with a burger and a beer in my hand and watch her play. And part of me was like, I kind of want to see her lose. I like her. Don't get me wrong. I like her, but I was like, it'd be interesting if she lose. And they didn't lose.
I agree with you.
So I don't understand the hate. Let go of the hate. No, you're not her.
But
like they always say, you're not him. She is her.
But listen.
Like Hov used to say, he is high and I am him. Jigga. Catilin, that. I never mind.
You can't stop. But listen though. But like listen. It's just like number one. I think they think that like it's a number one. Okay, it's the Big 3 obviously is a league with retired NBA players. So number one is like.
I don't. That's a misnomer. That's false though.
Wait, listen.
But that's false.
But I didn't. Okay, it's viewed as a league less.
It started that way.
The whole
now it's more like 60-40.
Listen, it's viewed as a league that is less than your normal elite professional league.
I did, but
I
watch it every week though. But stop. Do you watch it though? Do you watch it?
Question.
Do you fucking watch it?
No, but question.
Do you watch it?
No, but can I ask you a question?
So let me finish.
Can I ask you a question?
Let me finish. It's
a
3-on-3 basketball tournament,
which is viewed as less than fucking the NBA.
How they got the fucking 3-on-3 in the fucking Olympics?
That's incredible. It's viewed as less than the 5-on-5. Let's be for real.
Are you comparing the Big 3 product to the NBA product?
I'm not comparing them.
Come on, bro. It's viewed as less than.
Understand what I'm saying. I'm not comparing them as
shit
product.
Viewed as like water polo. The 3-on-3 is viewed as like water polo. The main shit is like track and field, G.
I kind of agree and disagree with that because you want to know why I say that? because some of the best women's college basketball players play on a 3-on-3 tournament versus some of the best in the world.
I have no argument with that.
Some of the best women basketball players will play in that tournament.
I have no argument with that.
It's not the ones that are in the W.
And you know where the other ones play? In the fucking 5-on-5.
And I'm not upset at that.
That's why I said, like, if you compare it to the events.
But my point is that everybody goes to, it's a retired players league. It's not a retired players league. Okay. There are a lot of guys that play overseas and play basketball in Europe.
Which is viewed as less than an NBA.
And I'm not upset at that.
So
but you still have former pros that play in that.
I agree with you.
But it's not. But my point is that it's not only a league for old people.
That's fine.
They just opened it up because of the fact that the older guys weren't necessarily up to the physical limitations of what would be needed every week, night in, night out.
I'm not mad at that.
I.e. Allen Iverson. So it's not just a retired players league.
I'm not mad at that.
It's a league for guys that don't make the NBA, but also the NBA has prohibited their players from playing in it. So you don't know what NBA or G League players would play in it because
I just said it's viewed as less
literally
than.
No, but this is my point.
That's fine.
Part of it being looked at as less than is because they have an antitrust suit against the NBA.
That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Because the NBA won't allow their athletes to play in the Big Three.
Do what I'm saying. I just said it's viewed as less than because it is.
But part of the reasoning why is because they feel that they're being colluded that it's not like that.
Every basketball league that's not the NBA, unfortunately, Euro League, the China League, they all professional leagues, but it's not the league.
So
they're all viewed as less.
So
hold on, wait.
Allow NBA players to play in it, like LeBron playing a Drew League and all that other shit, and
it's still less than. It's not the league.
And I understand that. But the point is, it's not trying to be the league. It's trying to be an alternative product.
I agree with you saying.
So directly comparing it to the NBA diminishes what it is entirely, though.
But that's not the point.
That is the point, though, because you're diminishing the league by basically saying it's a gimmick.
I didn't say it was a gimmick.
But that's the way it sounds when you talk like that. Well, it's all old retired players. Why would you want to go play with a bunch of old, washed-up retired guys and guys that ain't that good?
I didn't say it's that's not.
But that's how it sounds when you say that.
Those are your words. I just said
that's how it sounds. No.
Those are your words and how you interpret it. I just said, well, number one, because again, it's not the league. It's not like they think that Catilin Clark should be playing at the highest level a woman can play at, which for her is the WNBA or it's the NBA. So one, when you offer a woman $5 million to play in the Big Three, it seems like, oh, you just trying to like steal her shine and put it there. Also, like Coach said with like the NIL thing, the issue with all of these things are, especially when it comes to like a women's basketball thing or really with any league, any league, even the NBA. We've been in NBA locker rooms. You have guys making $200 million. You also have guys making $1 million.
You got the Jonte Porters of the world.
Facts. No, for real. You have like fucking
who crashed out allegedly like a fucking dummy.
No, but hold on, wait, for real. You have like Pascal Siakam, who's in the locker room making $150, and you have Jonte Porter, who's Michael Porter's brother, who's making probably $500,000 on like fucking on like a 2-way contract.
Fucking goofball.
So
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. So like I understand their frustrations. It's unfortunate, but it's what happens in fucking every sport. When everyone stop, when somebody is getting more money than somebody else, somebody gonna get mad. And again, Catilin Clark, we're at the point with Catilin Clark, like I said before, where she's so separated. She's the Michael Jordan of women's basketball if she continues to go. Where there's Catilin Clark and then there's women's basketball. They just showed a fucking Catilin Clark thing in the middle of the Nuggets Suns game. There's no other woman who's hooping on planet Earth who gonna have that shit happen to her. She's so separated from women's basketball.
But that's part of the reason as to why people who look at it as being disrespectful or subversive are goofy. But understand my point.
I get that point.
Understand my point. The same way Twitter can be mad and be like, well, Ice Cube's just trying to be a shrewd capitalist. Number one, every white motherfucker in America is a shrewd capitalist, and you not sitting up there fucking dogging them out for offering somebody $5 million.
He should be a shrewd capitalist.
And number two, even if he is a shrewd capitalist, she should be even more of a shrewd capitalist. Because and I know this because I literally own an app where I'm trying to help athletes make more money because their average career length is 4 to 5 years. The average athlete goes broke within 4 to 5 years of their playing career. And the average athlete does not make more than $1 million of their playing career. And at any given time in America, there are over 400,000 full-time active athletic participants. Only 0.02% of them are full-time athletes, meaning they make more than $29,000 a year. So if someone offers you $5 million to play 10 games over the summer, fuck that fucking $120,000 plus whatever sponsorship deal I'm going to get to go play in Indiana. The women don't even get an equal share in the jersey sale revenue participation. So Catilin Clark goes to the fucking WNBA.
The men?
The men do, yes. The men get a percentage. The women don't get any percentage. So Catilin Clark gonna sell millions of jerseys throughout the world and not see a percentage of it. She go to the Big 3 League. You telling me she can't sell 100,000 Big 3 League jerseys and get a percentage of that? Like, if she really want to be a shrewd capitalist, and all these people out here want to talk about equality and women's sports, go get the money. Because once she makes that $5 million, her next season should be worth $10 million. And you know what that should mean for Asia Wilson? At minimum, she's worth $5 million. Because
it don't mean that.
No. You want to know why I say that? No. Do you want to know why I say that? Because if the goal for Catilin Clark and for all of these women athletes is to play in the WNBA, her coming to the WNBA off of leaving that CBS Big 3 $5 million contract, that instantly tells CBS, yo, you got to pay the WNBA more money. And if I'm Catilin Clark, I'm not playing a WNBA game until I'm making $500,000 a year minimum.
You know what she could do? She could do the same shit Messi did with, like, I want the bread. If she really want to go crazy.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
That ain't got nothing to do with everybody else,
Pavi, that's what I'm talking about.
I agree.
No, but understand what I'm saying. That one $5 million contract for that one season in the Big 3. What happens if, because the Big 3 probably averaging a 0.01 on a rating scale, which is like 100,000, 50,000 people watching. What if she can get that up to 1 million, right? And then she say, all right, cool, I got y'all viewership up to 1 million viewers a game. I played in the games. I ain't do that well, but I want y'all to make some changes, and I need $10 million next year. They not going to do it? Or she say, actually, open up I want my own Big 3 league where I'm the face of it. Let's do 10 more teams. Take whatever money you was going to invest in me, that $5 million. I want $5 million. Take the other $5 million. Give me 10 more teams, and let's go on a tour, and let's make this shit. And actually, let's do 20 games instead of 10. And I take half of the revenue, and I get half of my jersey sales. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It happens every fucking day. We literally watched Kanye West do a Super Bowl commercial from his cell phone. He said he sold 1 million units in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. So you telling me over a 10-week span, she can't generate more than $5 million?
We'll see.
What the fuck? What do you mean? Like, you're looking at it right now. You're looking at it. She is the literal economic model for every women's basketball player. You can't scale it the way she can, but she should be the fucking Moses leading y'all.
I just want to
sure
see
that you get to where you need to get to. Rather than you hating on her, congratulate her.
Hold on, wait.
Be her fucking friend.
Here's my also thing with the Catilin Clark thing. I want to see how it goes. Granted, shout out Catilin Clark. I want to see how it goes once she leaves college, because a lot of women's college. I think that she's in a moment, especially with social media is at the place it is right now. Like, I'm not gonna say that. I think that other women's college basketball players could have been her if I think Sue Bird could have been her. Tarazi could have been her.
Moore.
Candace Parker, Maya Moore. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Kelsey Plum. What are you talking about?
Stop.
Number one, you was 4 years old when Diana Taurasi was playing.
No, stop talking. Why you do that?
They not Catilin Clark.
How old were you when that happened?
When which player specifically?
Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi, Candace
Those are my
Parker.
favorite WNBA players growing up.
Do you remember them? No, I know I did them in college.
They weren't doing what Catilin Clark was doing.
What college they go to?
Hit the fucking button. Hit the fucking button.
I'm not.
Stop talking. No, stop talking.
I'm not.
What college Sue Bird go to?
I'm not sure.
What college Tarazi go to?
Taurasi? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure.
What college Candace Parker go to?
I'm not like I know that.
Shut your ass up. Anyway,
but they were doing what Catilin Clark could do. Catilin Clark is a once in a. You know, she's generational, once in a world talent. Don't try to compare them.
Wait a minute. I know.
Oh my fucking God!
Wait a minute. No. I know Parker, Tennessee. What you mean? She won the Lady
Yeah,
Ball?
but what Tarazi and Sue Bird? It's the same fucking college.
Connecticut. I know. I was gonna say I didn't know if they went to the same college.
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum went to.
Kelsey Plum is more difficult. I forgot where Kelsey Plum went. I forgot where she went. That I did forget where she went to.
I'm not gonna act like none.
It was somewhere on the West Coast though. I think it was Pac-10.
You just gonna say you trying to say the only reason why Catilin Clark got this is because
she went to the University of Washington.
The only reason why
Fact.
Catilin Clark is separated from them is because of social media.
Yes.
That's your point.
And Maya
Yes.
Moore too.
So
Yes.
it's not her own co-production. Not the fact that she's an all-time leading scorer amongst men
you
and
gotta
women.
understand. You gotta understand.
Not that.
And even Skylar Diggins. Joe, you gotta understand.
Skylar too, yeah.
You gotta understand. Maya Moore was like Catilin Clark before Catilin Clark, but she was great in college and she won 4 rings in the
There were a
W.
bunch of Catilin Clarks.
Catilin Clark is the only 35.
It was not a bunch of
Well,
them.
which one of them are 35-foot
It was
threats?
not a
Suberg,
bunch of them,
Diana
though.
Taurasi. Even the
It's
fucking
not a bunch of
Lady
them.
Iverson at fucking
Name
North
it.
Carolina.
No.
None of them are
Yes.
35-foot threats. None of
No.
them are
It's been
35,
like
40-foot
6
threats.
of her.
They're
Listen,
not
it's
Catilin.
been like
No.
6 of her.
No, there hasn't.
Listen.
Since the W started, it's been like 6
Oh,
Catilin
y'all
No,
Clark.
I'm talking
bro.
about in college. She
No.
ain't even in W yet. My thing about women's basketball players
Oh,
is
tripping.
usually is when they're usually bigger stars in college than they are in the league, because women's college basketball honestly is the peak of women's basketball. It's college basketball.
But that is my point. She is going to dictate what the market in the future
And
is
again,
sets. So if you hate on her and you say, "Oh, she don't deserve,"
I don't think that she's gonna. I think, and again,
If I'm her
and
right
that's where
now-
we disagree. I think she's gonna dictate what she gets, not everybody else, because everybody else ain't her.
I disagree with that.
See, that's what we disagree.
Because of the collective bargaining agreement. That's why they call it a collective bargaining agreement. That's why you have a union, because we are a collective. So she can never be bigger than the hive unless she goes and makes her own fucking colony. So that's my point. So if somebody gonna offer me up $5 million, and let's be real, even if she got hurt right now, not now, but I mean, like, let's say she go to the big 3 and she get hurt. She not gonna have no other opportunities to make money. She can't go to Europe. She can't go to any other place in the world and sell out stadiums. Them oligarchs.
stadiums.
Yes, them oligarchs not gonna want her to come in. Like, bro, imagine Catilin Clark playing in China.
I don't know how that would go.
All right, bro.
Do they know her in China?
Do
they watch women?
They're gonna know who she is.
Do they watch women hoop in China?
Bro? The average player leaves the W to go overseas because they
You're
know
right.
them more.
Yeah, you're right.
And as you said,
They go to Russia.
college is the pinnacle.
They go to Russia.
So they watch them during college, not when they in the WNBA.
Right.
So I'm not arguing against the players. I'm saying you should be looking at her like, yo, yeah, we can make way more money if she makes a lot of money.
I don't
Because
think that's
there's
how it
no way
goes.
she gonna make $5 million a year and we still make $200,000
That's 100% away.
It's not no.
It's
and,
100%
and,
away.
and if that's the point, and if that's what they're
100%
gonna do,
away.
then they need to eliminate the salary cap and make the WNBA like the MLB and add 3 more teams.
I'm not mad at that.
But
that's
even
100
then, if I'm Catilin Clark, I gotta wait 4 years for y'all to add all these teams and make all this shit happen.
I'm not mad at
It's
that.
people offer me $10 million.
I'm not mad at anything you're saying, but I'm just telling you, there's 100% away for Catilin Clark to get $5 million. Everybody else is getting $250 because they're not the. Granted, I would like to see her once she leaves college and to see the draw she still is, but they're not her, which is the fucking problem, which is why they're mad. There's still definitely a way for her to get that bread and nobody else to get that bread. Also, you have to factor in the fact she's white, which is why a lot of other people are mad because she's also white. And they don't, hold on, let me talk. They don't think a black lady, well, a lot of people you see probably hating on her, unfortunately, happen to be African-American women's players, which I understand, but they don't think that they don't think that if she was a black woman, she would be getting the same level of cachet, which is a fair complaint to have.
Hold on,
okay, so my question is, so I have a hypothetical.
What's up?
So let's just say, because Juju Watkins, right? She is currently on a tear right now. I think she set the record for single season points in
As a freshman, yeah.
As a freshman. So she technically, if she stayed off 4 years, could probably pass Catilin Clark. I don't think she's anywhere near the star of Catilin Clark, but if
Why?
I had
Cap.
no,
I disagree.
Why? Stop. You stop. Why?
Wait.
Tell me why.
Wait.
Why?
Can you just let me
Why
fucking
not-
finish?
Why?
I'm
You want to go to why? Okay, cool. Finish. Finish, bro. Finish.
because I believe that Catilin Clark's, number one, has had more time. Number two, she is, to me, the white woman American role model. She's got a boyfriend who she probably gonna marry. He's scouting on the Pacers. What do you mean? She's a role model. But stop. Juju is a freshman. Catilin is 4 years in. So with that being said, in terms of biggest women names in women's basketball right now, period.
Look at this shit.
Top to bottom.
Look at this shit.
Top to bottom.
Look at this shit.
I got Catilin Clark. Then I got Angel Reese. Then I have Asia Wilson. Then I have Breanna Stewart. Then I have Juju Watkins.
You ain't got Sabrina no in there?
Oh, you know what?
You be lying.
Actually, you know what? No. Wait a minute. You know what? Actually, I take that back.
I got Catilin Clark, Sabrina, Angel, the rest of them motherfuckers.
Nah, I don't.
You know what the comment? Gee, Sabrina was also weekend shooting with Steph, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah, but
she got a fucking State Farm
just
commercial.
mentioned college. Stewie been a beast for a decade.
Yeah, but she wasn't shooting.
Asia got a statue 1 year in her WNBA
We don't give a fuck.
career.
She wasn't shooting with Steph during the All-Star game, G. She almost outshot Steph during the three-point contest during the All-Star game. What are we doing?
But that's kind of my point.
Exactly. So you wonder why?
No. But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, and you wonder why people get mad? Hey, listen, you just said she's a white role model. She looks like the great white. She's like the Larry Bird of women.
Good. And now you have your Magic Johnson with Angel Reese.
She not Magic Johnson.
I didn't never said she need to play like Magic Johnson.
No, I didn't. She's not Magic Johnson.
You're a liar.
Period. No, she not.
Behind Catilin Clark, she commanding the most money out of any of these out of any of these NCAA women athletes.
That's fair.
She commanded over $1.5 million a year in NIL.
And she not getting $5 million.
But
I get what you're saying.
That's my point.
I get what you're saying.
So my point is, if you have a Catilin, you have to have an enemy, which is the Angel Reese, right? And yeah, she might have to be the black enemy, whatever. But Juju ain't really got no competition. Paige Bedecker is probably gonna go number 1 next year.
Can she lead this year?
She can, but she decided to stay. I feel like an asshole for South Carolina's coach. I feel like an asshole. Dawn Staley. Dawn Staley said right now that she believes she might be one of them, if not one of the best players in college basketball, because she said she doesn't waste a shot and she's very efficient. Paige. She was talking about Paige. So my thing is like, that's what you need. You like, even if Angel isn't that good, she's still, even when she ain't been playing good, she's still giving you like 19 and 10.
I think the thing that also people are mad at is because they might feel like the white women stars in college basketball get propped up more.
But I disagree with that.
And the black women stars.
I disagree with that. I've seen literal pictures on Twitter of little white girls with their leg sleeve up because they like Angel Reese.
I'm just saying.
So like, to me, it's not, to me, and this is part of my problem with everybody want to break it and make the shit race. It's not fucking race.
It's race too.
No, it's not.
It's race too.
You think I tune in to Catilin Clark because she white or because she can fucking hoop?
You don't.
That's not my point.
You don't. My point is you don't. You like that.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why I also disagree with that? You wanna know why I also disagree with that?
Why?
Because I saw mad people sticking up for that was black today, sticking up for her today.
Cause she cold.
Being like, yo, y'all fucking hating.
Cause she cold.
That's the point.
But you don't.
She's cold.
You don't.
I tune in because she.
Do you think?
No,
pause.
no, but
pause.
no. But my
do you
point
think?
is,
Oh, stop. Do you think
those
stop,
other people are tuning in because she cold too?
Do you think? Stop. Do you think
even if you want to see a lose, you tune in because you want to see a lose because she's cold?
Everybody tuned in to like, yes, obviously she's cold. Cool, whatever. Incredible.
Are we having this segment right now because she white or because she cold?
Both.
No, that's not why. No.
Okay, no. Look,
not
check
why
it
we
out.
having this segment.
You know what?
Stop it. You're a liar.
She's cold.
You're a liar.
No, look, she's cold. But I don't know if she was being one. I don't know if she was black. She would still have the same cachet behind her. I swear to God, I don't know. I don't think she would.
You don't know why I disagree with that?
I don't think she would.
Who?
If she was a black girl from Chicago, from the South Side, she would not have the same cachet behind her right now. Cap. She wouldn't. And she's incredible.
As the all-time leading scorer in men's or women's college basketball history.
No. And she's incredible.
I pray to God we're still doing this podcast in 3 years so we can talk about Juju when she on her way out.
And she
because I guarantee you we're going to be talking about Juju like she the next LeBron James. The same way we're talking about Catilin in the same manner. Because honestly, even if you look at Juju after the game, Vanessa Bryant after the games, took the girls to go meet her. Like, Juju is a star.
I agree. Also,
but she just hasn't had the time.
I agree. Also,
so all of this hate,
real quick,
y'all levying, y'all fucking y'all pockets up.
Real quick. Also, I think her going to Iowa even makes it even more incredible.
But she also lived in Iowa, won
know,
national championships
which is
in
what
Iowa.
Makes it more incredible. Yeah. She's in fucking Iowa.
Hold on. I want to say this. The homie Jack
fucking
Silverstein,
Iowa.
The homie Jack Silverstein said, he said, one of the points where you have the most leverage is at the start of a new job. That's when you negotiate. And one place where owners exploit players is with this concept of loyalty. So the time to rake is between college and your first pro stop when you have no loyalty. So if Cube is offering Catilin Clark $5 million, she should take it. This is the time when she has no allegiance to a WNBA team, much less the league. Get your jersey cut, get your gate cut, and then when you have leverage going into the W, You'll be all right. He said from Red Grange with the Bears and the 1925 barnstorming tour to Wilt Chamberlain and the Globetrotters to Brandon Jennings in Italy. You can rake in after college before you get settled into a standard pro contract. Catilin Clark should go for that. Shout out to you, Jack Silverstein.
I don't disagree.
Read Jack on Twitter. You perfectly eloquated everything that I wanted to say. Thank you.
I just want to say,
appreciate
I don't disagree
brother.
with you. I think Catilin Clark should get all the money that she want to get. I'm just saying, I don't think Catilin Clark's money means everybody else getting money.
I think it does because it has to.
Like Drake said, equal opportunity rapping, that shit is unreal.
Yeah, but when Michael Jordan got money,
Cap.
Everybody got money.
Scotty was getting $1 million for it. Whole
That's
thing
his
too.
fucking fault.
I'm just saying.
That's his fucking fault.
A lot of people was getting
No, Reinsdorf and Krause and Phil told him don't sign that shit.
They could have renegotiated
Scotty
though.
said, well, I'm going to be honest.
They could have renegotiated out of good faith.
Scotty said, well, I'm going to be honest. I got a lot of brothers and sisters.
But hold on, wait.
I need to take care of my brothers
But even in the second 3P, Mike was getting $30 million a year. Wasn't nobody else getting $30 million a year.
That's his fault, though.
I'm just saying.
No, but what happened after that?
What?
What happened after Mike retired in 98?
He lockout.
Okay, then.
But they were gonna lock out regardless.
No, but why was they gonna lock out regardless?
One just because actually
No.
KG.
That's one of the reasons.
No. Literally.
That's one of the reasons.
No, literally.
But the other reason they was gonna lock out is because that new TV contract was coming up and Mike was getting mad money and everybody else like, we need money too.
Kevin Garnett.
You telling me they wasn't pocket watching Mike?
Kevin Garnett.
They wasn't pocket.
No. Kevin Garnett's deal is what locked the NBA out. Kevin Garnett's deal is what locked the NBA out. Anybody around Kevin Garnett's deal is what locked the NBA out. I've been in another gear.